Hi everyone, welcome back to the Tipping Gods channel. Today is Thursday the 5th of August. Thank you very much indeed for your support. It's fantastic the responses we're getting through our videos and through our mailing list. So thank you very much indeed, and long may we continue to provide you some useful information. As always, this time of the week, we're going to look forward to this Saturday the 7th of August, and to our feature horse tip. As always, this tip is already on our social media platforms, and the links to those platforms are below in the description of this video. So we are off this Saturday to Royal Randwick. Going looks pretty good. The weather's starting to clear up. We're tiptoeing slowly but surely towards spring in Australia. So a good 4 is the current state of the track. I don't see a great deal of rain, so maybe a soft 5 at worst, but I think the good 4 will be the track conditions on Saturday, which is fantastic for racing. We're off to race number 9, benchmark 78 over the 1100. Now, before I go into our horse, I guess the question that this horse raises, I'm about to talk about, is how long do you stay with a horse that you've seen some good form in before you bin it? Now, that's an age-old question. I guess all punters will ask themselves each week, and it varies, of course, depending on the luck and what you see. But this horse number 2, Hulk, very much fits into that mould. We have engaged Hulk, if you will, on 3 occasions. All of those occasions, it's been short, and we've laid it in the trade. So that's actually a really good result for the lay, but it's a horse that threatens to win a race like this, a benchmark 78, by 2 or 3 lengths. It gets back, and it forges on, or sits around midfield, forges on, but doesn't win. Now, from a trading perspective, of course, that's been really good for us. But we're going to change our tune this week. We actually think this week the roles may reverse. Not a huge winner, of course. 28 starts for only the 3 wins, but has been placed how many times? 17 of those 28, so pretty consistent. We actually think it's got a very good chance of winning, and our tip this week is $5 each way, the win, $5 the place on horse number 2, Hulk, at around $7 on the exchanges if you can get it, a solid $6, $6.50 on the traditional bookmakers, and I think you need, unfortunately, at that price to go each way, given it doesn't win out of turn. But so why do we like it? Why have we changed our tune from the trade to now the investment? Well, its last run, it got back on a heavy surface. It was very much a day where leaders were winning. The rail was out 12 metres. It simply didn't have any opportunity really to come from behind, slow pace up front as well. So, I almost discard that race, and I look back at the benchmark 78 runs it had done previously over the 1100 and over the 1000 since it's come back from its return, and all of those runs have been really fantastic. If you look at the solid form, hasn't always had the best of luck, has been beaten once or twice fairly, but all of those runs have been very solid. Now, it doesn't really change in regards to its weight. It's still on the 59. Chris Waller's obviously persisting with this horse. Drawn barrier 5, which I think is really important. Last week and some of the other weeks, it's been drawn wide, it's been stuck wide, or it's had to go back when simply running on wasn't the option. From barrier 5, Tommy Berry aboard, I can really see this horse. I think it's probably going to be about midfield. Hopefully from 5 it can get just 1 back, maybe sort of 1 out and 3 back, I think is probably where we'd be looking for it to settle. From there, of course, it can make its own luck with its closing speed, which we know it does have, and I really hope that if it can get that good strategic position, 2 furlongs to go, Tommy can really let it loose, and hopefully it can run on impeded and really show us what this horse is capable of, because as I said before, I think on its best form, the 78, benchmark 78, really should be within its scope. So, Hulk for us, horse number 2, race 9 at Royal Randwick, at around $6.50 I think you should get, or above. $5 to win, $5 a place. That will do us nicely as our feature horse tip for this Saturday the 7th of August. But as always, lots of tips to get your teeth into at Tipping Gods. If you want all our free tips all the time, it's really very simple. Go to tippinggods.com, sign up, and we'll make sure we get all our free tips to you nice and early. As always, of course, whatever you're investing in over the weekend, We wish you every success. Please do stay safe, of course, and always remember to invest responsibly. Thank you.